Hello and welcome to What's New Today. This is a kids and family podcast about current events shaping our world. This is me, Sangeeta, your host from India, and with me today is my co-host.
Hi, my name is Advik and I live in Chennai. I'm almost 8 years old. I study in Balavidya Mandal.
In every episode, my co-host and I discuss one interesting news story, be it in science or politics or business or entertainment. So, Advik, do you follow the news much?
I read kids' newspapers and listen to podcasts on this channel. Every day, just before bedtime, me and my mom choose podcasts to listen to. When it is my turn, I choose What's New Today. My favorite one, why lemons prices have gone up.
And before we dive in the previous episode, we left you with a riddle given by my co-host Trayi.
There are 3 children sitting in a room with no devices. The first child, Anna, is playing chess. The second child, Manav, is reading a book. What is the third child, Veera, most likely doing?
And the answer to this is Veera was playing chess with Anna.
Aha!
So in today's episode, Advik, you and I are going to talk about the most recent Jurassic World movie. Do you love dinosaurs?
Yes, I do!
Okay, what's your favorite trivia about dinosaurs?
My favorite trivia is that the T-Rex can swim. That Tyrannosaurus Rex could eat a human in one bite.
Whoa!
There was a dinosaur found in India, and that dinosaur was named Rajasaurus.
So, Advik, where do you get all your information about dinosaurs? Do you read books or watch videos on YouTube?
Both. I borrowed an encyclopedia from my friend, and my favorite dinosaur is Albertonectus. It has a very long neck and swims in the ocean and eats squids.
Have you seen any movies about dinosaurs?
Maybe Fallen Kingdom?
Oh, you've seen the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom?
Yeah, I have seen it.
You know what? The first movie was called Jurassic Park.
The biggest fear was raptors.
When my father took my sister and I to the theatre, we were maybe a little bit older than you are right now. And when the big T-Rex comes on screen, I was so scared that I covered my eyes with my hands, as though the T-Rex was going to come and eat me up. The computer graphics were so real when I got to see this movie. Have you felt that any of the movies are real, that as though the dinosaurs are likely to attack you?
Yeah, all of them. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Advik, if I asked you, are dinosaurs more like snakes and lizards, or are they more like birds and animals? What do you think?
More like birds and animals. Because they fly and they run on land.
Okay, you know, an interesting thing was, it wasn't until about 60 years ago that most people realized that dinosaurs were actually very smart and they moved around in herds. Otherwise, most people had thought before that the dinosaurs were nothing but big lizards and looking around for a place to go extinct. One of the key differences in this new Jurassic World movie that was just released and all the other 5 movies that have been released in this series is the dinosaurs in this series are the first ones that have feathers on them.
Sinosauropteryx. It's a bird-like dinosaur which moves on an ice. Yeah, you can see it in the latest one.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that in the oldest movie, when they made it, they didn't know that most dinosaurs had feathers just like mammals have hair. Right? You and I, we all have hair on our body, right? They didn't realize that most dinosaurs had some feathers.
You mean the T-Rex had feathers?
Quite likely, yes. The first Jurassic Park movie was released in 1993. And scientists understood that dinosaurs like the velociraptors, they were much likely fluffier than what we saw in the Jurassic Park movie. So this understanding among scientists was established only a few years after the first Jurassic Park movie came out.
Oh,
So when people make movies about dinosaurs, right, the first director of the movie, his name was Steven Spielberg. Now, if he had to make a movie about dinosaurs, who do you think he'll ask?
he could think of someone who reads encyclopedias like me.
I totally agree.
Yeah, I think. But they also found a slightly older person who's a paleontologist. They went and asked him for ideas about how dinosaurs really moved. Did the dinosaur roar? Did the dinosaur move around in herds? All of these were questions in Spielberg's mind. So they went and asked an adult who specializes in understanding fossils of dinosaurs. Do you know what we call such an adult?
A paleontologist
What does he do?
studies dinosaurs and other extinct things by digging and doing sciencey things.
Okay, so a paleontologist is someone who digs and does sciencey things with some tools. Do you know what a fossil is?
A fossil is something is extinct or dead and leaves its skull and bones behind.
Yeah, that's right. Fossils are remains of creatures from a previous era, but one may find fossils of creatures that have not gone extinct also.
Anything? Can even find human fossils.
So in the first Jurassic Park movie, when they needed the help of a paleontologist, they went to a man called Jack Horner. And Jack Horner had written a book called Digging Dinosaurs. So Steven Spielberg, the director of the first movie, he read his book and he thought, oh, this Jack Horner can really help us. So in that movie, there's also a character called Alan Grant.
Dr. Alan Grant?
Yeah.
Do you remember how he looked?
He wears a hat.
Yes, so in fact, all the clothes that Alan Grant wears, Dr. Alan Grant wears, the hat, his blue shirt, they were all modeled on this real life paleontologist called Jack Horner, who is still alive, by the way. Would you like to meet him?
Yes.
What will you ask him if you met him?
How sharp was the T-Rex's teeth?
It's very interesting that you bring the topic of teeth because Jack Horner, in fact, had only one thing that he felt was amiss in that movie. I believe dinosaurs keep shedding teeth through their life. Do you shed your teeth all through your life?
No.
But do you shed hair on a regular basis?
Yes.
So if you walked around your house every day and when someone mops the floor of your house, you find hair lying all around, right?
Yep.
So in the dinosaur movie, Jack Horner actually felt that they should show a lot of dinosaur teeth lying around. So unfortunately, Steven Spielberg, the director, he'd already created all the sets and the storyboards and all of that. They couldn't reshoot many of these scenes with dinosaur teeth lying around. That was the only thing that was very different from what scientists believe was very likely to be true.
We still have dinosaurs in our earth right now.
Are there dinosaurs around us now?
Yes, there are. Right in our trees. Because birds are descendants of dinosaurs.
Very smart. Yes, that is quite true. You know, which brings me to another very interesting point. The most recent Jurassic World movie.
The Dominion?
Yes, it shows human beings and dinosaurs coexisting together on Earth. Do you think that's possible?
No, impossible. Because dinosaurs didn't exist on Earth when humans did.
Advik, I have a question for you. What do you think would happen in the real world if humans and dinosaurs lived side by side?
Dinosaurs would eat humans. Most dinosaurs would. I think that's a good thing because humans will no longer pollute the Earth.
So in the current movie also they've used a paleontologist who's helped this director understand how dinosaurs really behaved. And he's tried to get things as scientifically accurate as possible. And the paleontologist they've used this time as a consultant, his name is Stephen Bassett.
Just like Stephen Strange.
What is the common between Doctor Strange and Stephen Bassett?
A magician may sprout out dinosaurs, and a paleontologist will explore dinosaurs' world.
So Advik, if you get a chance to go watch this movie, you will for the first time in life see dinosaurs with feathers in this Jurassic World series. I'm told it's really, really cool, and I definitely plan on watching the movie this weekend. And this brings us to the next interesting part of this episode.
Quiz time! Let's see how well you listened.
Question 1. Who's a paleontologist? What does he do?
A paleontologist who digs under the earth and finds fossils and sends it to the museum.
Question 2. What features do the dinosaurs in this Jurassic World movie have that the dinosaurs in the previous Jurassic World movies did not have?
The difference is feathers.
Question 3. T-Rex or the Tyrannosaurus Rex used to be able to swim. Is that true or false?
Very, very, very true.
Advik, I have a bunch of silly questions about dinosaurs. Shall we try this?
Yippee!
Okay, what do you call a paleontologist who sleeps all the time?
A sleepontologist.
Okay, that's one possible answer. Another one is lazy bones. Okay, another silly question. Why do museums have old dinosaur bones?
Because the museums are old.
Okay, the other possible answer to that is because there are no new dinosaur bones lying around. That's it from us today. We'll be back soon with yet another interesting story. If you enjoyed listening to this podcast, please do leave us a rating and follow us on Spotify, Google or Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts from. If any of you curious children would like to co-host an episode with me, please write to us at hello@wsnt.in.
Thanks for listening.